Tallahassee?
I do believe so, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't understand this. Are you all waiting? Oh, who am I speaking to, please?
State Watch Office. How may I help you?
Okay, are you with emergency services?
Sorry?
Are you with emergency services?
Well, this is the State Watch Office. What type of emergency do you have?
All right. Oh, let me ask you something. Is this the State Watch Office?
Yes, it is.
All right, who am I speaking to, please?
My name's Ivy.
Ivy what?
Yes.
And what's your last name so I can verify that I talked to somebody of Statewide Emergency Services? The phone number is 850-413-9900.
That's enough to verify. How may I help you?
Yes, I would like your last name so I can verify who I'm talking to of Emergency Services. The phone number I called was 850-413-9900.
But could you tell me the reason for your call?
Why do you record this line?
Why?
Yeah.
Just all information can be verified as needed to be.
Okay. Ivy?
Yes.
I'm calling in. Am I calling Tallahassee, this number right now?
Yes.
Okay, are you what is your street address?
2555 Shoemart Boulevard.
2555 Shoemart Boulevard?
2555, yes, sir.
Okay. What I'm trying to do, Ivy, is I am trying to protect our wonderful responders, our ambulance and fire department people. I saw a commercial advertisement on TV about move over, it's the law. Well, where I'm at, all over the state of Florida, I've noticed that these super loud car stereos can do as they please. Yet Florida statute 316-304 specifically states that a bicyclist has to hear their surrounding sounds at all times. Now, I want to know how we can have an immediate ban over the whole state of Florida of these boom cars that are putting ambulance and fire department people in danger.
Okay, so what type of cars are you?
Have you ever heard those loud car stereos going up and down the road in Tallahassee?
Yeah, you mean a loud radio?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to know how you can have a band on the cars with the loud music?
It's not music, it's trash. All I hear is boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Why?
Well, for that to happen, for the whole state of Florida, there has to be a law created.
No, it doesn't. No, that's there. All right, okay. Ivy, you got a pen handy? I'm going to give you the laws right now that have already been created. You got a pen handy, Ivy?
Yeah.
All right, and I want you to read these back to me so that way we got it correct. We got it correct. All right, now, write this down. You got a pen handy?
I do.
All right. Write down this law. It's a 5-year prison sentence. These are all felonies, these laws here. 80610 of the Florida statutes, the legislature has already decided it is a 5-year prison sentence for anybody to put ambulance and fire department people in danger.
Correct.
Now, let's go under 874, criminal gang signaling instrumentalities, the way these boom cars are used for drug dealing. It is a 5-year prison sentence. That's under 874 for these boom cars to violate people's rights to live in their homes in peace. Now, let's go under what the legislators already decided under 3015 of the Florida statutes. It is the duty of the sheriff's department to arrest these punks and the cops under 3015 of Florida statutes, and no warrant is needed.
Okay, sir. I understand those laws that you're giving me, but those are not directly related to the loud music that are coming from cars. And previously there was a state law that gave officers the authority to arrest for loud music in cars as well as loud music from home. But that was contested and it was taken through
that you know that? Of all the different, publications that you get, did they purposely at, what you call emergency services of Tallahassee, is that what you called?
Okay, I didn't get that here. I used to work for a law enforcement agency, and that's how I know that information.
Of all the notices.
The law is created.
No, wait a minute. I want to know, Ivy, I want to know, how is it all of a sudden, of all the notices that you get, that you knew about that, which is actually a lie, because that Supreme Court person that decided for that lowlife Richard Catalino down in Tampa, Florida, can go to jail for the rest of his life. Can I ask something, Ivy? How long have you been with emergency services in Tallahassee?
Oh, not very long. I've worked, not long.
Can you speak up? Because I'm having a hard time trying to hear you.
Not long, sir.
Then how long? How is it, Ivy, that you knew this lie, this is actually a lie about this law that says that boom cars can put ambulance and fire department people in danger? How is it that you knew that, of all the different notices and publications that you get?
I think you just lucked up and got me.
Listen to that ambulance right now.
I hear.
Okay?
Coincidence. Yes.
Yes. And Ivy, I'm doing my damnedest to try and protect these ambulance and fire department people that are racing up and down the road. And these boom cars, that is a lie. They have no right whatsoever to violate somebody's rights to live in peace. That is a lie right there. Now, what I want to know, Ivy, as of January 15, 2016, how is it, of all the different notices and publications that you get, how is it that you all of a sudden knew about this lie of this law where the Supreme Court decided in favor of these American terrorist boom car punks?
I can't even really give you an answer for that, sir.
No, wait a minute. What do you mean?
For you.
How is it that you all of a sudden, I'm trying to, do you care if an ambulance or fire department person dies in a horrible crash?
This is why, sir.
Do you care? Do you want to prevent that?
I sure would.
What is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being hurt by one of these boom car punks that's got the stereo that you can hear half a mile away?
Right. Okay, sir. Well, what you can do is I'm going to give you some options, okay?
I'm listening.
Is you can contact our code enforcement office for Leon County. You're in Tallahassee also, right?
I'm trying to protect emergency vehicles all over the state of Florida. I want, as of January 16th, 2015, I want every one of these boom cars arrested as American terrorists, and I want them taken off the roads, and I want them arrested under 3015 of the Florida statute. And if, Ivy, if 80610 of the Florida statute specifically states that it is a felony to put ambulance and fire department people in danger, you tell me how that don't apply.
It's just a different situation. If you would like for that to be a state law, I would suggest that you contact your local state representatives and senators and see if they can work that in with Congress.
Can you speak up, Ivy? Ivy, I can't hear you.
I would ask you to speak with your local congressional representative, okay, and talk to them about that law. The only way you can have that for the whole state is that it's a state law.
All right, first of all, Ivy, let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you who I've contacted in my area and tried to get something done. Representative Jimmy Petronas, I've tried. I've tried Congressman Steve Sutherland in my area trying to get something done.
Yes.
But if I'm talking to the people in Tallahassee, how far physically are you from the Capitol Governor Rick Scott right now in Tallahassee.
Okay.
How close are you to the Florida Capitol right now?
I'm not very close, sir.
How many miles away?
But I'm not even sure, maybe 10. Okay? But what you're asking for is nothing that I can help you with.
What do you mean? Connect me to somebody that cares about preventing the death of ambulance and fire department people.
Okay, well, you have to contact
Let me ask you something. Are you telling me in the building that you're in right now, you are the only one there? I can't speak to anybody else? What is your position? What is your title, Ivy, at the Emergency Services of Tallahassee?
Okay. This is Division of...
Can you speak up, please?
Okay, this is the Division of Emergency Management, but we don't have anything to do with the laws in the state of Florida.
Oh, you don't? So in other words, you don't care if an ambulance or fire department person dies? You don't care if they die? You don't care if they die in a horrible crash that I'm trying to prevent?
Sir, can you hold on for me, please?
What am I going to get another delay?
Oh, yes, let me give you to my supervisor, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hold on for me.
Officer Locke, how can I help you?
How you doing, Duty Officer Locke? Is this the Florida Emergency Services in Tallahassee?
This is the Florida Division of Emergency Management, yes. We deal with natural hazards like tornadoes, hurricanes, as well as civil unrest and other technological hazards.
Okay, what is your first name, so I can verify that I've talked to somebody? What's your first name, please?
Brian?
Brian Locke. Is it L-O-C-K?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Brian Locke. Do you ever hear those loud car stereos in Tallahassee?
Beg your pardon?
Do you ever hear those cars with loud radios in Tallahassee?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the chances, Brian Locke, I hope I got your name right. How long have you been with Emergency Services in Tallahassee?
So, for a while, sir, but as I say, we're not in Tallahassee. I mean, our office is located in Tallahassee, but we are with the state.
Okay, where are you located at?
We're located in the city of Tallahassee.
Okay. Tallahassee, what is the building that you're in? What is it called? What is the street address?
2555 Sherman Oak.